Good day everyone, I am Shaina Midi Akaen from Section 5 of this subject, EDU 259 Professional Integration 1, and I am back to give my rationale on each test item of EDU 537, EDU 011, and EDU 532. Let us start with EDU 537, number 2. This states that children with disabilities are to be educated to the maximum extent with children who do not have disabilities. Letter A, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. Letter B, American with Disabilities Act. Letter C, Rehabilitation Act Section 504. Or letter D, No Child Left Behind Act. The correct answer is in letter A, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. Now, why is this the correct answer? The Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA, is a law that makes available a free, appropriate public education to eligible children with disabilities throughout the nation and ensures special education and related services to those children. In the law, Congress states that disability is a natural part of the human experience and in no way diminishes the right of individuals to participate in or contribute to society. Improving educational results for children with disabilities is an essential element of the national policy of ensuring equality of opportunity, full participation, independent living, and economic self-sufficiency for children with disabilities. In short, IDEA aims to protect the rights of children with disabilities. Letter B, American with Disabilities Act is not the correct answer because if the aim of IDEA, which is in letter A, is to protect the rights of children with disabilities, the American Disabilities Act, or ADA, on the other hand, aims to protect the rights of adults with disabilities. Under this act, it ensures that adults with disabilities can be employed, have the right to transportation, public accommodation, telecommunications, and other provisions. Letter C, Rehabilitation Act Section 504 is also not the correct answer. If we compare the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA, and Section 504, there is a significant difference. Section 504 is a civil rights law and IDEA is an educational benefit law. Instead of focusing only on children with disabilities, Section 504 works together with IDEA and ADA to protect children and adults with disabilities from exclusion and unequal treatments in schools, jobs, and the community. Letter D, No Child Left Behind Act is also not the correct answer. Let us compare NCLB and the IDEA, which is in letter A. NCLB seeks to improve the education of all children with emphasis on children from low-income families. IDEA focuses on the individuals with special needs to ensure special services for children with disabilities so that they may benefit from education. In NCLB, it covers all children, not only those who have disabilities, and favors those who are poor, while IDEA is for those children with disabilities. The purpose of NCLB is to ensure that all children have a fair, equal, and significant opportunity to obtain a high-quality education and reach, at a minimum, proficiency on challenging state academic achievement standards and state academic assessments. That is why, in this test item, the answer is clearly in letter A, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. Now let us proceed to EDU 011, question number 2. Which of the following clauses of the Magna Carta for Public School Teachers is most likely to promote and protect the welfare and interests of teachers? Letter A, obtain a promotion in rank and pay. Letter B, professional growth is something you should do and be a part of. Letter C, regulate their social participation. Or letter D, create, join, and support professional and self-regulatory groups. The correct answer is in letter D, create, join, and support professional and self-regulatory groups. As teachers' efforts are being recognized in building the nation, an act was passed into law to look after the welfare of the public school teachers and to promote, improve, and secure the professional rights of a teacher. This is known as the Republic Act or RA 4670 or the Magna Carta for Public School Teachers. In Chapter 6 of Section 27, or the freedom to organize, it was stated that public school teachers shall have the right to freely and without previous authorization both to establish and to join organizations or groups of their choosing, whether local or national, to further and defend their interests. By creating, joining, and supporting professional and self-regulatory groups, teachers are able to improve their social and career prospects. Professional and self-regulatory groups exist to advance teaching profession, support the interest of teachers, and serve the public good. It facilitates innovation, communication, and connection. Okay, letter A. Obtain a promotion in rank and pay is not the correct answer because being promoted and getting a higher salary or compensation does not equate to teachers protecting or promoting their welfare and interest. Promotion and pay depend on teachers' effort and performance, and protecting or promoting their welfare and interest needs external factors like joining and supporting groups or organizations. We have letter B. Professional growth is something you should do and be a part of. This is also not the correct answer. Professional growth gives educators the tools and skills to stay modern with the needs of students and allows them to plan ahead for changing trends in education. But does it defend the interest of teachers? Does it promote the teacher's welfare? Professional growth is more on self-growth, while this test item description seeks commitment and socialization. Letter C. Regulate their social participation. It could be the answer, but it is not the best answer. Letter D already tackles social participation. Letter C here is kind of lacking. Letter D is wholesome. Letter C, socialization, is already a factor included in letter D, which is creating, joining, and supporting professional and self-regulatory groups. And lastly, here is EDU 532, question number 2. The question is, what information does a curriculum map provide to teachers? Letter A, the general order, content, and pace of the curriculum. Letter B, the instructional level of the students in the class. We have letter C, a detailed description of the standards. Or letter D, a summary of how students have performed on past standardized tests. The correct answer is in letter A, the general order, content, and pace of the curriculum. Now, why is it the answer? Because curriculum mapping aims to ensure that teaching is purposefully structured and logically sequenced across grade levels. It makes students build what they have previously learned and learning the knowledge and skills that they will progressively prepare for challenging or higher level work. It is the mapping and alignment of all the many elements that are entailed in educating students. In short, curriculum mapping provides teachers with the general order and pace of the curriculum. Okay, we have letter B, the instructional level of the students in the class. Does the curriculum map provide this information to the teacher? No. Letter C, the detailed description of the standards. Does this curriculum map provide this information also to the teacher? No. Letter D, a summary of how students have performed on past standardized tests. Again, does the curriculum map provide this information to the teacher? No. Again, a coherent curriculum is well organized and purposefully designed to facilitate learning, free of academic gaps and needless repetitions, and aligned across lessons, courses, subject areas, and grade levels. When educators map a curriculum, they are working to ensure what students are actually taught matches the academic expectations in a particular subject or grade level. The choices in letters B, C, and D are not included in the description. Therefore, they are not the correct answer. Well, everyone, here ends my rationale for today. Again, I am Shaina Media Akain, wishing you a prosperous day ahead. Goodbye!